IELTS Writing Task 2. Topic: Work. Nowadays, many people choose to be self-employed rather than to work for a company organization. Why not this be the case? What could the disadvantage of being self-employed? In recent years, there has been a noticeable trend, which is increasing number of individuals prefer self-employment over traditional employment under an organization. This essay will explore the driving factors behind this shift and examine its potential drawbacks. One major reason is the desire for autonomy and flexibility. Working for oneself allows people to set their own schedule, choose clients, and decide how intensely to work, which is especially appealing in the fast-paced societies. Another driving factor is the advancement of technology and digital platforms, which have lowered barriers to entry for freelancers and small business owners. Thanks to remote tools, online marketplaces, and social media for marketing, many fields such as graphic design, content creation, and consulting become accessible for solo entrepreneurs. In addition, the rising importance of entrepreneurial culture and the value people place on meaningful work encourage them to take control of their careers. Young professionals particularly prefer projects where they feel their efforts directly tied to outcomes, rather than being one small cog in a large machine. Also, economic instability or dissatisfaction and hierarchical corporate systems drive some to break free and rely on their own ability. On the flip side, self-employment brings financial instability. Earning can fluctuate drastically from month to month, and there's no guaranteed incomes or benefits such as health insurance or pension. Many self-employed individuals must also manage administrative burdens, from tax filings to client acquisitions and pending paperwork, tasks that a company would normally absorb. Finally, the lack of social interaction and support can be isolating. Work solo often means few colleges, less mentorships, and a heavy burden for decision making. In conclusion, while the appeal of self-employment lies on independence, flexibility, and creative control, it also carries significant risks such as unstable income, administrative overhead, and isolation. Whether someone should choose that path depends largely on their personality, risk tolerance, and ability to adapt in a competitive environment.